mixed race person that fulfills the black quota. No, they're mixed race or interracial. I don't know what the correct terminology is nowadays. I know they change it. I know it as mixed race. So I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I'm just going to apologise in advance. But yeah, they shouldn't have to choose to be black because they're mixed race. They're both equally as white as they are black. So, you know, you're mixed race. And I don't think that a mixed race person should meet the quota of a full black person. I don't think so. And yes, there is a difference. And Lady Colin Campbell went on to say that was just like Hitler. That's racist. Piers Morgan's statement was racist, and I actually believe it's true. Just like Hitler, if you had a hint, a drop of Jewish blood in you, you were Jewish. Well, that's incorrect. That's an incorrect statement to make, because if you're going to be like that, you know, over the years, you've had a lot of people that have had children from different nations, and they may have a drop of this in them, or a drop of that in them, or a drop of this in them. It doesn't mean they're one or the other. Their prominent race, I guess, will be their race. Now, if they're mixed race and they're split, they've got half and half, then they're mixed race. Nothing wrong with that. Do you know what I mean? But stop trying to call it for what it isn't. They're not black, you know. And I'm tired, and I feel the black race is diluted all the time because you have that have interracial relationships and have children, and then say, well, their children covers that black quota. No, it doesn't, because people that are from the same race, if they're black and they have a child, they don't even experience or get the opportunities as a mixed race child. And that's the truth. You know, this is a sensitive topic and it's a sensitive discussion, but I feel it needs to be had. There is a difference. And I find that society likes to put on a cover-up. Oh no, it's fine, you're all the same, it's fine. No, we're not. Embrace different cultures, different races, different nationalities. We need to embrace it, and we need to embrace that there is differences amongst people in the world, and that's okay. It's okay to be different. You don't have to be the same in order to look or be accepted. We are different. And I feel that, you know, I always use this as like an example. If you had 3 people or 4 people, say from different nations, so say you different race, sorry, you have like black, white, Asian, and say mixed race or some form, and they was all to grow in, say, like a cave or somewhere, and they all die, and years later their bones and their skeletons was found. Scientists will be able to differentiate who came from which race by their DNA. So therefore we are different. There's nothing wrong with that.